we are intelligent animals,
yes,
you know, who are maybe mostly in control of ourselves.
Of course.
You think of like Gandhi or Martin Luther King or, you know, the founders of the U.S. who owned slaves, you know, all these things like you see going on right now. They're tearing down, just recently they tore down the statue of Francis Scott Key, who's the one who wrote our national anthem. He was on I think he was a prisoner on a British boat, and he could see the flag, the American flag, the very young American flag in Fort McHenry, which is actually right near where I grew up. And we used to take field trips out there to see it. And he, all through the night, like something like 1,500 bombs were dropped on this fort overnight. And he couldn't believe that like the cloud, the dust would clear and the flag was still there. And that's what he was writing this song to. But so they've torn down this, you know, statue and stomped on its head, and you know, it's like you want to demolish all the great men of the past, like we do to our fathers, you know, because they had they weren't perfect, you know, in our changing ideals of who a good father should be or a great man should be. And so, to me, you know, if you ask what is a great man, you know, a great man might have only made like one great stand in his life, you know, found something worth standing for. When the call came, he answered it, you know, he stood up. And we remember some people just for one thing, you know. And there's definitely, as we look to the fathers and the men in our life, you know, we can choose to honor them and remember them for even the one fucking great stand that they made that made an impact, that touched our lives, that made it so we could still be living.